opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
How about the volume of kicks out of this fighter tonight? And it really speaks to just... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet. Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be... Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Whoa! It's a bantamweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Aljamain Sterling. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Both fighters are 31, with the same height and a similar reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. If it's this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear at the gas tank for a long time.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's kind of like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Well, it looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Sterling's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Take down, cut him. Take down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question.
Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going. Head kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Oh man, head slam.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiffed on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how this fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
How about the volume of kicks out of this fighter tonight? And it really speaks to just... Oh!
He's broken. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet. Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be...
Oh! Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Knee to the body.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh!
They continue to exchange.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
All right, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight!
Nice strike.
Sterling's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee to the body. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Kind of doesn't. It doesn't feel good to be kicked like that.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants.
Wow!
Punches blocked. That one appeared to stun him.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're... Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon